Richie!
You're too old to believe me, Richie!
Get off! Alright, what's going on? We are back, and we just did a little Tim Curry, Pennywise, and it's myself, STS, here, alongside my
Annoying Zach.
little fucking brother, Annoying Zach. And we're back at the old shit apartment studio.
Yeah.
Corporate kitchen.
Kitchen.
Let me see your phone. But we just got back, and it's been forever. It's been, I think, 3 or 4 months for me, and I haven't did a movie review in so fucking long.
What was the last movie we reviewed?
I reviewed, I don't remember, I have to figure out, but I reviewed, the last movie I did was Charo, Elvis Presley movie, I think, and that movie sucked, except the theme music with Elvis going, Charo, Charo. Alright, well, we saw the It, 2017's version of It, and it was the third lucky fucking charm that I got to finally see it, because the first 2 times, I had to refund my fucking check, or not my check, my fucking ticket, because it was too fucking crowded, and it was the regular days and whatnot. But we finally got to see it. We were the first ones there. We got the very top.
The crowd was pretty chill.
Yeah, the crowd was alright, pretty chill. It was better than the fucking teenagers in Annabelle Creation, which I did the review, which that will be up soon. I was supposed to do the review with Sammy, but what the fuck are you? No one knows. But I mean, this
Probably
is
drinking coffee.
for 4 kids. But we watched It, 2017, and I was really hyped up for this film. People's been shitting on this film, and there's people praising it, you know. And even my favorite YouTube reviewer, Remember for Life, he just put on his Facebook, you know, oh, if I'm gonna go see it, oh, it's gonna be boring, or he's not gonna like it. But that's his opinion or not. He's one hell of a YouTube reviewer, definitely better than me all the way. So youtube.com/Remember for Life, go check him out. He's fucking amazing. He has long ass reviews. This motherfucker does everything. So I mean, he'll probably rant on it or whatever, but he's such a good fucking reviewer.
Or you can check out Dishonored Wolf. He's a pretty good reviewer too.
But props to you, Remember for Life. A little shout out to you, because if it wasn't for you, you influenced me to do movie reviews. Or my simple reviews, I call them. But welcome to a brand new simple review, like I said, It. And I just got to say, before we do the spoilers and everything, this film was a film on its own. It's not like...
it's not like the actual original.
It's on its own. Compared to this, I mean, Bill Skarsgård against Tim Curry.
Tim Curry will always be
Tim
better.
Curry, yeah, absolutely. Tim Curry will always be Pennywise to me. You know, Richie. You know, Bill Skarsgård did a good job.
Mm-hmm.
He did on his own. Jump scares in this film
everybody in the theater jumped except you. But I finally got you to jump.
Yeah, at the very end.
At the very end.
Yeah, at the very
end.
end.
And then, ironically, the clown laughed after you jumped. That was
fucking bastard. You better Pennywise in your little fucking open your mouth. Where's the Pennywise. It's Bill Skarsgård. He's 27. His older brother, I forgot his name, Alexander Skarsgård, or whatever the fuck his name is. Excellent job. The kids did a wonderful fucking job. It was cool to see fuck yous and these kids saying cunt, or they didn't say cunt, but
it was awesome to see the kids like in their own free will, being able to cuss,
and if I was a kid
without
too,
any boundaries.
And if I was a little kid too, their age, I would stare at Beverly too. I'm not trying to be a chomo or whatever here, but she did a real damn good job. And then the kids did so great. I mean, I thought this film was so damn good. And before, I mean, I know I do the rating last, but I'm gonna do it before the sport. We do talk about some spoiler scenes, as I can remember. But absolutely, this film right here, I give a 9 out of fucking 10, because I enjoyed everything more like a black comedy horror film. What you think? I mean, it's just like a comedy and shit, and it didn't like, oh, this is just fucking cheesy. I fucking love this.
I liked it.
You know, I enjoy this fucking film.
I enjoyed this film, but the first one will always be better.
I mean, it's different on its course, and also, Chapter 2 will be coming out, maybe in 3 years. I mean, I don't know how long it would be.
Depends on how
I
much
hope
money.
they have good. The thing about this from chapter 2, I hope they have good damn actors. But then again, it doesn't matter. I'm up for it. I cannot wait for the fucking.
They better
film.
have the kids.
Yeah.
The original actors.
But the thing is, though, I mean, is this film rewatchable? In my opinion, yes, it fucking is. I'm kidding. Well, when this comes on Blu-ray, I'm gonna get the fucking special edition shit because I just you fall in love with these kids. I mean, no, figuratively. I'm just saying you get. There's no fucking trash bag in there yet. Damn it. But you get to like the kids. You relate to them.
I related to one of the kids.
Ben is the chubby kid. I mean, it was hard. It was hard to. There was a scene with them all in their whitey tighties before they jump off the cliff when you see Beverly come with her little bra and her little panties. But Ben, I couldn't. It's just his fucking nipples were like fucking. It was like girl titties on a man, on a boy. But Ben, I mean, we can talk about the characters.
Tits.
Yeah, they call him tits. But Ben is my favorite character. I mean, I can talk about the kids.
I can relate it to the asthma kid. I can relate a lot to him.
I'm just trying to see the cast.
What was his name?
Hmm?
What was the kid that always had his inhaler in a fanny pack?
I think it was fucking Eddie, I believe. Hold on real quick. Dun, 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 dun. No, motherfucker. I don't want the fucking plot. I want the fucking the cast. Yeah, damn, see, Eddie. I don't care about fucking Ben, but it's super to say about Ben. Benjamin Ben Hanscom was my favorite character from the damn original, who played John Ritter. And then this one, you fucking relate to him, and also because in chapter 2, he's gonna get Beverly. I mean, that's how it was, and I can't. It's just is great. I mean, he's my favorite character.
I honestly felt bad for Beverly's backstory.
Yeah, I think she got molested.
Her father was probably a child molester or something.
No, let's see. Eddie is the hypochondriac. He's the guy who's sickly. So I mean, no, I might be about him too, because I'm kind of a hypochondriac. Because I'm less on money, and I just spent $5 on a drink because there's all these people crowded around. I was fucking losing air. I thought I was sweating palms. Even as fucking Zach. I felt shitty though because I couldn't get you a drink. But I mean, I thought he was getting sick or whatever, so I apologize for that.
That's cool.
But I mean, we can talk about the kids.
I went through it like a warrior.
Yeah, he did. But Beverly, she's a good-looking girl who did it. She did a wonderful job. Eddie, the hypochondriac, the inhaler, wonderful job.
He was my favorite.
Mike.
The black kid?
We're racist now. Yeah, we can't say black.
I wish he would have had more of a backstory because I wanted to explore more into him.
Because his parents died in a fire. This is the first thing you see is him. First in the start.
Right, and I wish I could have got to explore more into that character because that's another character I can relate
Beverly,
to.
her and her fucking shitty, fucking molesting, disgusting jealousy dad. And then you got the fucking Eddie's fucking shitty hypochondriac mom. And then you got fucking Billy, who's the leader.
Whose dad is a pencil neck.
He's a prick just after his fucking Georgie dies. They're all good people. My least favorite character, Stan, the fucking Jew. I mean, I don't care for him because we know what's gonna happen in chapter 2.
He's gonna die.
You're gonna die.
Just like in the original.
There he is when he's older. The older, it right there. Durr, look at him. I can't wait till they do the library scene if they do that again. But
that's gonna be fucking hilarious if they do that shit.
All the characters are great. I mean, just my favorite though is Ben, and the second one is I liked Eddie too. Billy, the leader, I just didn't really care. Because he comes and tries to take Beverly, at the very end he gets a kiss. But then
Billy reminded me of my friend John a lot, and I think John would probably like Billy.
Yeah. But Ben all the way. But, absolutely, this is rewatchable. I'm getting the Blu-ray, I'll probably get the special edition. I don't give a fuck.
I was so fucking happy when the bullies got what they got.
Yeah! And let's just go through it. But absolutely, what do you get this rating out of 10?
I give it a 9 out of 10.
Yeah, 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10.
9 out of 10. Pennywise wasn't that scary. It's just more.
It was more comedic. He did like a little strut.
Like
Ric Flair type of... He did like a little Ric Flair type of strut where...
Yeah.
But it was like in hyper speed going...
Yeah. But I just think, you know, a 9 out of 10. Certain scenes, you know, we can talk about, you know, the jump scares. Not that much. There's
references. We gotta talk about the references. The references.
Oh yeah, the 80s. You know, you got the whole movie scenes like the Nightmare on Elm Street 5, and you got a bunch of Anthrax and all the kids.
They had like a whole bunch of 80s metal bands like Cary.
Anvil.
Trying to think who else.
Oh no, Rush was a trailer.
They had Iron Maiden on there.
No, it wasn't Iron Maiden. It was Anvil. Because that's what
Anvil?
I think. But I mean, the way the film was great. The way it was, it felt like it was like a movie back in the day, and it was great. I loved it. I thought just the way it was filmed was pretty damn good. The references, like he says, but you relate to these fucking kids. And then you know the first scene, which I already saw. We already saw the spoiler of Georgie's death compared to this and that one. I mean, this was more brutal, biting up his fucking arm and shit. And you know what? You know, you felt bad for the kids. Fuck off, you fucking Young Turks, fucking damn thing. I don't care.
You watch the Young Turks?
Hell yeah, I love the Young Turks.
Fucking cuck.
Fucking Young Turk. What? Because they're liberal?
No,
I'm
just
liberal.
joking.
I'm not a conservative. More liberal. I don't care.
Joking.
Pro-choice, motherfucker. But I mean, this you relate to these kids and the fucking bullies. Fuck you. Put your middle finger up too. I know you're fictitious and shit, but you're fucking a.
I was so fucking happy when that mullet-wearing motherfucker got killed.
At the very end.
I was
the
so
first guy
fucking happy.
he got killed by Pennywise, which like, yay, kill him.
And
he's a piece of shit.
I was so happy when that black kid stood up to that mullet.
Yeah. Oh, the rock fight. That's another key scene.
The rock fight. The music for the rock
I
fight
like
was
that.
badass.
That rock fight was better than the original.
I was head banging to that shit going like...
I know. But, you know, the whitey-tighty scene where they jump from the cliffs and then they get all together.
You call it the whitey-tighty gang?
Yeah, the whitey-tighty gang. And, you know, and...
There was a part where, they were in a house. I swear to God they might have...
made on the book, I think. I haven't read the book, but...
I swear to God they referenced ICP because there was like a, that crank box. What do you call those?
Jack-in-a-box.
Jack-in-a-box. The Jack-in-a-box had the same riddle and the same design as the riddle box thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you see a reference to the original hit.
No, yeah, that was the scene because Eddie's afraid of clowns.
That was the same scene.
That's all the trailer, you know.
Like that was the same scene where the Jack-in-a-Box was.
No, that wasn't the other.
Yeah.
That was when he was in the clown thing. No, that was when. No, the box is when Beverly was in there.
Yeah.
But I mean, I love this film. I mean, there's just great characters. I mean, it's just Ben's the new kid, and then Billy because Georgie dies, you know, and his parents are dicks. I mean, Eddie's mom's a fucking stupid hypochondriac fucking fat fuck Miss Santa Claus looking like stupid ass bitch. Man,
Damn, you said a mouthful.
I don't give a shit. She's stupid. Fucking.
These are pelagic pills. They're bullshit.
Yeah, but what else scenes we can talk about? I mean, Pennywise. I mean, my favorite Pennywise scene is probably the projector scene, which he missed out because he was in the bathroom.
Actually, I saw that because I was sitting down on.
No, you did. I did see you. I did see it at the front. You know, was it better watching it down there or from out top?
I jumped out of my seat.
The teeth, you know.
Well, actually, the two people that were sitting by me, all three of us, we like jumped out of our seat. We just looked at each other and we all laughed at that part.
Yeah. Oh man, I told the crowd though. I mean, there was one part where there was someone laughing. There's some woman heard her laughing at something. I mean, it was some good laughs and shit. I mean, Eddie's just the best. I mean, he's talking about, oh, you got crabs and all that. There's all these lines. I can't remember it. But Eddie had the best laughs. And then Billy, you know, he's just, he gets his kiss at the end. And when they took him, we could talk about it now, the very end of it. I enjoyed it. I like
the original.
They took Beverly. I mean, that's when Pennywise took Beverly. And then there's the House 2, which we're going to go on and off. It doesn't really fucking matter because I don't have much time in here. It doesn't really matter because I do my reviews whatever the fuck the way I want. But at the very end, we could talk about the way they had Beverly, and then they all go down the fucking well and shit. And then I thought the very end when it was Georgie, I thought that was really Georgie at the time because it took forever, but it was Pennywise still.
It was Pennywise.
And
but you're not Georgie.
It was just a long pause, but it was him. But then he just floats off to the fucking sewer, and then all the kids are all floating too. But then Beverly gets stuck. And
he pulled a fucking Bray Wyatt before he fell down in the hole, and he was like, "Fear." I still say Bray Wyatt should have played in that though.
Yeah, but he's just gonna be just talk. Well, the woods, I'm gonna get you, and then I'm gonna get pinned. 5,000 times. But I mean, at the very end, Pennywise took Beverly, and then the cool scene because she has her eyes backwards, all bed out, and then like there's a scene where the blood scene, which they did that in the original. I like this one better.
I have a feeling that Pennywise took the soul out of her.
Well, at the moment, and then Ben had to save her, get her up and give her a fucking kiss, and then she realized that was the one to give her the secret admirer. And that's one thing I liked about it. I wanted to see it. I felt real great. But the thing with this film, I kind of got a little emotional a little bunch because the whole losing Georgie. It kind of just makes me just feel like, my son.
Imagine that was your kid.
Yeah, and he's just you don't want that to ever happen. At the very end, when you got stuff and they all get together and they say it.
That was watching Georgie getting killed. At the beginning of the and she wouldn't do anything.
She saw him like, "Whoa, there's a little boy looking in the sewer." Like, "Oh, I'm just gonna go back." Hell, the cat wasn't even smarter. But I mean, at the very end, Pennywise just goes down. Just all of his spots. I mean, the projector screen is my favorite, but the very end was great too. And then the clown, when the clown thing, because when he saw fucking Dan, the Tim Curry Pennywise little the wig and his little outfit, that was a good reference. But at the very end, it's chapter 1. Everybody's like, chapter 1. I'm like, well, duh.
Everybody
chapter
was like,
2.
Chapter 1?
Yeah.
Chapter 1?
I don't know.
Maybe a second one?
But that's how it ends, and they say they're all together with blood everywhere. I hope they don't get HIV or AIDS, because they had everybody cut themselves and hold hands in blood. Let's share our blood.
You know what that is, right?
What?
Blood family.
Yeah.
That's
just one thing that they didn't do in the book. They couldn't do the gangbang scene because all the guys fucked Beverly. I don't know if you know about that. They all do a gangbang. Well, that's in the book, supposedly.
It's been years since I read the book.
Well, but at the very end, they're going to be back together in whatever years. So I hope in the chapter 2 they get some good actors to play the parts. But I fucking love this film. Like I said, I recommend this film, and I would say I'm gonna get the fucking special edition because I really enjoyed this fucking film better than fucking Annabelle Creation. So I mean, I was involved. I was infatuated with this film, and I just related to the characters, and it was just so great. And I would have my son watch this.
I just want to say one thing. How in the fuck does Annabelle Creations look so good in the trailers, but when you see it and works, it looks like shit?
I'm not into Annabelle. And now they're going to do the Nun, but I guess this is it for the simple review. Yeah, it's so simple. Sorry. I mean, that's why I call them simple reviews. But, I mean, I love this film. Check it out, guys. It took me 3 tries for me to go get it. I got my ticket refunded. But I'm STS. That's Annoying Zach, Sparkshadowtiger. YouTube.com/SantaSlam. Or go to Facebook /SantaSlamX420X, I think, or SantaSlam. I don't know. But if you like these videos, I do a bunch of damn reviews. Just go click down. Go to subscribe to me. I got some reviews with him. I got reviews of myself. I got vlogs of my kid. Making these videos.
With other people.
Yeah, drunk videos. Whatever, making videos has got me through so much, my depression and my anxiety. And just at the very end of the day, Sabrina, the manager of the movie theater, I thought, I wanted to go and apply there. And I get the free movies, and I'm about to get me a fucking Stubbs. That's what I'm about to do next month. So I can get fucking $5 off movies and shit. But
that's gonna be dope. Yeah. Dope as fuck.
But I'm STS. That's Annoying Zach. And we'll see you later for the next. We'll see you in the next review. Who knows when that's gonna fucking be. Peace.